welcome one and all to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle we are called Pokemon trainers. Why is the crowd the only one that gets voice acting? Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region, the greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exhibition match or not, Leon, You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. For like half the text, it goes by way too slow and the other half way too fast. Hello, hello. Oh, that's your flash new phone, Dexy. Were you watching Leon's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Leon would be to be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect you to see here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over. Never mind watching the match now. I've got to record it at home. Come on with me. He should be there any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to go... now I've got to... now I've got to run. See you at the mine later. Or see you at mine later. Yo, we got one viewer! Let's go! Haha, have a look at you. That old bag looks like it could be... looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should be able to hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but that's not gonna do it. Hey, silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't use tackle on the fence. Now you listen, no going past through that fence. No. Everyone knows that there's a scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Now that that's taken care of, how about it? Let's race. I bet I can make it to the house first. What with you lunging about all this big bag? It'd be great if they just added a button to skip the whole introduction sequence. 2 views! 2 viewers! Mom, he's here. There you are, at least, Hop. Oh, and dear, you've brought along Dexy. Here, hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the Wedgehurst station. And that's where I'm going. You know Leah is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with Dexy. You still never met my big bro, right? You still can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. The last Pokemon game where you're allowed to just walk around in random people's houses. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Dexy, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Dexy, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. I wonder, I might be able to just sneak past this cutscene. I can't. Hello, Wedgehurst. It's your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battle for all you to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon, never shy away from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. Wait 1 second. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Oh, I forgot that they're all British. to trust that Charizard is blazing and strong, but the other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why... Oh! A chatter! Let's go! My wish is for Gala's trainers to work together to become the strongest in the world. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in the world has come up all this way to pick me up. This is Pokemon Sword. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch since... an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that keeps you undefeated so long, eh, Leon? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Dexy, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Dexy. I bet you can both... I bet I can beat both of you back home. That's Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you a farewell for today. But don't you fret. I always be around to make sure everyone in the Galar region can have a champion time. Also, in the comments, recommend any games that you want me to play. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Dexy and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, I'm gonna talk normally now. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's time to show everyone. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Which starter should I pick? Trying to think of like all the like future Pokemon I can get. There's a decent bit of fire and water Pokemon, but the water Pokemon are quite late. Except for a couple of them. Go on, you pick first. I've already got Wooloo after all. Who should I pick? Can I leave? I can't. I'll go with Scorbunny. Scorbunny's a fire type. It's filled with it is filled to burst with fiery passion. You're set on the fire type Pokemon Scorbunny? Yes. What should I name him? You chose Scorbunny. Would you like to give Scorbunny a nickname? Oh, it's a female one. Wait. think that's how you... Oh, so I'm gonna look up how you spell the name. I'll spell with a K, okay. I-R... Oh, wait, crap. Wait. I-R... okay. Mirko has been added to the party. So it'll be Scorbunny for you, nice one. Then I'll go with Grookey, you're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so you better be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Now, the real question is, do I go to the Isle of Armor? Technically, I could just go and get a... Yeah, what's it called? Suicune if I go to the, Crown Tundra. I bet you'll be at... Oh crap, I skipped it. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Dexy. So the two of you can battle and train and grow strong together to try to reach me. I forgot that this just gives him like slightly better type coverage. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but he's real strong and kind too. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense. One thing tonight. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon. Let's all eat. Scorbunny's gonna be pretty good for Milo, but also really bad for Nessa. So if I can get a grass type, that would be really good. Or a Grubbin. Because I think you can get a Charge-a-Bug kinda early on. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting along alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Next, he made fast friends with his Scorbunny too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and in your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become a worthy rival of me, the unbeatable champion. What you're looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who's gonna become who will coming for the champion you. If you think Dexy might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to become the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be the first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, because I've never done this before. Sure. Believe in your partner Pokemon, care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon trainer alike. Then let's do it. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read the book and magazine he left. I ripped every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to tune or to win. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Amy. Pokemon battle, is it then? I've got 2 partners with me. Tackle. I find it kind of funny, the fact that if you were to send out Grookey first, then I wouldn't get the chance to do a type matchup or anything. So he might actually win. Which I think if he sent out Grookey first, he would automatically win. Level 6. Ember. Oh crap. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Grookey. Has it always done that much? I thought that before it went like a lot lower. Ember again. The reach! 3 viewers! The most I've ever had! You defeat Pokemon Trainer Hop. You bet my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Score Bunny are too much. Maybe it's because you're, like, bad at doing this? Well, that was a shock. Guess I know how... Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join it all on the fun. Yeah, against like 2 people that just got their like strongest Pokemon at like level 5 and 6. Yeah, let me bring up my level 75 Charizard. And Dexy, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you've gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for one of the single greatest competitions in the Galar region? Not putting the carrot before the Rapidash there, little brother. And that's really what you want to do. You two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially you, friend Dexy. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn a lot of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training, and to get the shiny charm. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon research lab for you and me, Dexy. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know what to expect of you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better get going to your mum. That we're heading out, though. Dexy, did you hear that now? The gate's open and the Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think that it's actually broke through there, do you? but it's off limits. No one's supposed to go in there. Remember the professor's granddaughter went in there once, and she came out in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Nexie, what do you say? I don't know. Right, no one wants to get in trouble. Please leave it all to me. But deep down, you want to save the Pokemon too, don't you? No, I want to continue with the game. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in. You sure? You sure you have to? Come on, Dexy, we can't just leave the Pokemon on its own. We can, though. There's nothing stopping us. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find the Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. How am I already level 7? I thought it was, like, supposed to be, like, level 6.5. Mirka's defenses fell. Ember. Such a difficult battle. Wait, the fact that there's a bridge there, I just realized, that means that someone's had to come in here. Rookity. Ember. I find it really funny that Rookity's the second ever made pure flying type. Second to, what is it called? Not Landorus. What was the green version of Landorus? That was the first ever pure flying type. So it's currently 3 ever made. Did you hear that? Was the Pokemon crying out, you think? Are you trying to say that's a Wooloo? That was definitely not a Wooloo. I do like how the music in the background changes. Another Squoville. Another Ember. Come on, Dexy, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. Barely see. This is mad. I can't even see my own hands in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What in the... Look, it's the Pokemon Sword. I wanna know, like, how, in the lore of this, why does all the moves just phase through it? Because, like, later on, you can fight it. Four viewers! Dexy can't see anything, are you okay? I do like how it goes over all the menu options, that's very cool. The move had no effect. I can't see anything. It can flashbang us? Hop, Dexy. Well, Lee, how do you manage to find us all the way out here? You're pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. The little chap's just fine. Though all you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is off bounds. But I took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least the Wooloo's alright, yeah, Dixie? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in and the mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed a load stronger of any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it, I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. The moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say lived in the slumbering world. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This makes a pretty fine first page of the table of my legend. Heck, you mean your legend? I'm the main character. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Now isn't that Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I've heard the news from young Lee. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor deer too hard. Ah! And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Dexy. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is the best. Out to go spend all the money that she gave me on random clothes. I'm pretty sure that there's a grubbin in the grass over there. Here we go, this is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Purple roof and the great red and white ball marks out marks out the font. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. I did not mean to do that. Oh wait. Oh, it's a squirrel, but... Grubbin? Blipbug. Actually, I don't think I've ever used a Blipbug. Actually, I'm gonna go with Blipbug if I don't immediately kill it. As long as I don't get a critical hit, I should be able to not kill it. Oh wait, my model's blocking that. Oh crap. Wait, sorry. How do I move that? This, move. One second. I need to fix something real quick. Can I make this? No, I can't. Okay. Crap. Where do I put it? This right. Is that good? I'll make it a bit smaller. There we go. I guess I could put it. You can see like most of the stuff. Okay. Yeah, regular Pokeball. Gotcha. Blipbug was caught. We like to give Blipbug a name. Holy... Yo, my friend just sent me fan art of my character. Thank you so much. That is so good. At the beginning of the next stream, I will try to show that if I can send it to my computer. Thank you so much. That is so good. We'll name him Albert. He looks like an Albert. Wait, wait, crap. Is that a B or a D? Okay, yeah, that is a D. Oh, wait. No, crap. Albert. Thank you so much for the art. That is so good. Found a potion. I think Blipbug's final evolution is a psychic type, I want to say. I'm gonna try to only catch one Pokemon per route. Like a Nuzlocke, except for I get to choose. Because I like having options. Sadly, in this town, you can't change the, sadly, I can't change the, hair, but I can buy some clothes. You know, how you buy clothes behind the counter. What should I get? I'll try to make it look like my character. Is there not, like, a in between blue, like a medium blue. Yeah, that's pretty close. Get that. Then no crap. How do I? What is the purple? There we go. Yes. You can't see it on because of how the model is currently, but I do have like blue pants. Look, it's just they don't have jeans in this one. The jeans I like. Shoes. Bag. I do remember them having, something in here. What was it? What was it? I wanna yeah, these. The blue one, and then the blue gloves. And, oh yeah, I've completely forgot what I was doing. Need to go to the Pokemon Center. Not center, professor. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with the rest. How do you miss it? It's a giant purple building! See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fantastic or fascinating? I'm not sure. What is it today, Lee? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you better stop it with those outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yo, more fan art! Thank you so much. They both look so good. Any fan art that I get, I will show in the next stream right after I get it. Thank you so much. Both of these are really good. Thank you so much. Yamper here is a real champion when it comes to helping you find your way. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget that we're rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just the Yamper helping you out, I did too. How do you use a Yamper if you're doing the gym challenge? It should have evolved. It evolves at like level 20, I think. Anyways, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. This is Dexy. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Sent him on the right path, would you? What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder why he gets lost all the time. Why they put the one guy that always gets lost in the one region where you can always get lost? Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tools. That said, Lee still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you think you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Just so you know, the Pokédex is a gift from Migraine. I think I just swallowed a bug. Uh. Could you let, could you let, uh, could you let Rain know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Oh, Gran. I was saying Grain. I just realized it said Gran. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Thank you, mysterious random guy. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Look, you can... I don't think you can just leave. You got your Pokédex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Dexy. Bet you've never been inside one. Yes, I've only been in thousands, probably, at this point. Level with me, Dexy. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Dixie. Come and find me, maybe when you're done here. Can you do the lottery bit? I can't, not yet. Listen, Dexy, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge, the annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up for the snuff. So I'm thinking, I ought to take the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2. So let's head out there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. You found a revive. And I'm pretty sure since I caught a Pokemon that Leon leaves me alone and doesn't force me to do a tutorial now. Looks like you've caught one of your own. Your mom gave you Pokeballs of your own. I'll give you some more in return. I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join someone's team. Almost like they're... Oh wait, I already read that. When you say... You obtain 20 Pokemon dolls. It's like so torturous in the if you don't catch a Pokemon, and then he proceeds to scroll the menus doing like one button every 12 minutes. What should I guess Choodle. I also don't think I've ever used a Choodle before. Tackle. And live another one. Probably. Maybe. Oh, he's tackle, okay. That is I probably should have used the Pokemon Center. Yes! What should we name Choodle? What's like a popular turtle? Something like maybe Bowser? Yeah, so now we have 3 Pokemon. Dude, where am I going? I need to go to the Pokemon Center. It's slightly annoying because the stream, like whenever I talk or do anything, for me it's immediate, but for everybody watching, it happens like 10 seconds after. I mean 10 seconds, like maybe like a full minute actually. Can I fix that? I don't think I can fix that while streaming, but I'll see if I can fix it once the stream is done. This game has like really good music. My favorite song from this game is probably the gym leader theme. Crap. How close? Yeah, we're quite close. I think we have like 3 trainers. It was so nice in Scarlet and Violet, where you just don't have to fight random people if you don't want to. So what level is his score? 6, okay, and should be, like, maybe half health? That is not half. I think today I'm gonna probably go up until I beat Milo, and then in the next stream, I will go for Nessa. So every stream be the next gym leader. Level 9. I've also like wondered for a long time, in the anime, they always say that you can only become a Pokemon trainer once you get to 10, but then they have like kids way younger than 10. Like in Scarlet and Violet, one of the Elite Four members is 9. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. How fast is this kid? He lost a hop, must have gone back, ran to the Pokemon Center, got back up here. Litbug. Ember. Holy! Was that his only Pokemon? I think he is too, right? Nick it. Keep current Pokemon. I should change the battle mode. Ember. Does the Professor Leon or someone heal me before the next battle, or do I have to go run back over to the Pokemon Center? I don't think there's like... There might be like 3 songs in this whole game that I don't like. Like, the vast majority of them are all really good. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to too many trainers. Where is it? Options. Or no, I want them to stay on. Set, manual, give. Okay. Set and end. I think they heal? I also know that there is a, TM behind the house. I think it's for payback, I wanna say. Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why hop, dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Dexy. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have to complete it in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Dexy? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing. If you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest, I plan on not using it at all. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are things other than... there are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hup and Dexy only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong. Become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of them can show me how a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Yay, he heals us. Right, I'll be waiting outside. Okay, good to get behind the house. Yeah, TM. Payback. Who can learn this? I know Rookidee can, I don't know if Choodle can, and I highly doubt that any of the other two can. Oh, Bowser can. Okay, yeah. Payback. I always forget who I have to talk to. I have to talk to Hop. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I've learned from every battle I see her take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Who first? Have you gotten a bit stronger? I mean, I'll go with Ember. I think once I beat Wooloo, I should level up. Then I might get a new move. I'm not sure. Yes. And Albert. Why would you send out Grookey? He's gonna get like 2-shot, I wanna say. You 2-shot. Well, look at you. Seems you've already learned our type matchups. Have a taste of our true power, our green power. Just stick up growing stronger. I don't think he's learned type matchups yet. It's been a close one, but that's exactly my sort of matchup. It's not close at all. You're just 5. Level 5. I don't even think you live 1. At most 2-shot, but probably... Okay, yeah, 2-shot. Peck. Ember. Level 11. Oof, gutted that. No, crap. And I even got my Pokeballs thrown perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Dexy, Hop. Well, after seeing a matchup like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You obtain a letter of endorsement. You put the letter of endorsement into your key items. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things, like how you throw Pokeballs out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Dexy. Alright, Dexy, you and me are going to train up against one another and aim for the title of champion. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Dexy, wait, shouldn't that be like burning hot? It just fell out the sky. Since there are two of them, you should take one for yourself. Yeah, give me that rock that's glowing red with heat. You put the wishing star in the key items. With one of these, your Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes, like the low taper fade. Trust you to pull something off like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have true wish in their heart, you know? I'll be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. I will be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. I will be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do anything for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have them sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Dexy and me the power of Dynamax our Pokemon too. First we got to battle against the mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Fields, and now this? This really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventures of the phenomenon. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've totally been obsessed with making the latest Tendy curries. It would have been really funny if they updated to this game right after ZA came out, if they added the croissant curry. It's morning at last, and time for adventure to truly start. Good morning to you young challengers. Hop, it's true. Is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there any more to you? Is there any more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon showed up. Next he tried to fight it off, but then we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Alright. Wait. Alright, found a... I'm just gonna skip that. Dexy, Hop, these are for you. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia. It slipped onto your wrist. Those are your Dynamax bands. I've made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thank you, Professor. This is brilliant. It's like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet. If you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on a gigantic form, now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you out in your Pokedex, filling out your Pokedex too. The legend of my region is finally about to begin. Come on, Dexy, I'll beat you to the station. One last thing before we oh yeah, Red's whistling. I remember, on one of my playthroughs, I accidentally, oh crap, I was trying to, like, avoid Pokemon because I didn't want to encounter a bunch, and I accidentally ran to a random Rookidee, and it turned out to be shiny. And then I lost the save file and, like, a decent amount of shinies. I think I had, like, 3 on there, I want to say. What are my Pokemon healed? They are, okay. 1 second. Oh! Thank you so much! These all look so good. Thank you so much for the fan art. You can't see it right now, but I'm smiling so much. Thank you so much. Come on, Dexy, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. It's always weird when they have the, like, text at the top of the screen. I'm not used to it. I'm pretty sure since I have save data on... Oh wait, no, I don't have save data on this save. So with it, Dexy, how many did you catch? I caught a really special one. And you got... Not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're... What do you mean I didn't get one? I got 2. Or is it saying new ones? Probably new ones. And that's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one teaches the move Swift. He gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. It's kind of funny to think that it's just a DVD. You just show them a movie, and they're like, oh, that's how that works. I knew this day was coming since the moment you choose Grookey as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know you two were setting out. So here's a little gift to see you as at least a little gift to see you well set on your way. All the So, I don't know if I can actually catch any wild area Pokemon yet. I don't think I can, because I think I need 1 badge before catching a good majority of them. There's so many Pokemon that it's like I've wanted to use, but just never had the chance because of how late they appear. And then I already have all the, like, my full team of 6, and then also some backup ones and, like, a Pokemon of every type. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? Were we supposed to stop here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train has halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. This area is a This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Dexy? This is the best place possible to put together the greatest team, composed entirely of Squovet. Actually, I wonder if I can get a Mamoswine here. It might be later, though. Yo! Already a purple one. Nice. I completely forgot about the raid dens. Look at that. That's Motostoke, way off the way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting off on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? And I think this is the only time ever someone's been like, "Why, you're not having fun? What are you doing with your life?" Yeah, like, speaking of Dylan has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to finish in camp and rough it out outside again. Well, I'm out to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. Yeah, let me just go stick my head into a bunch of radioactive heckin' craters. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area emitting a red beam. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. I'm so grateful that in the newer games they let you have a box link instead of having to walk all the way back to a Pokemon Center just to get one new Pokemon. I find it really funny that it's, like, a bit after they stopped you from having to go back to get a Pokemon that can use a TM, they then make it so you don't have to go back to get Pokemon ever. Sharp Honey. And a Pokeball. Who's dropping all these notes? Wingles. Is it just old Wingles? Is that a Pidove? I think it is. I think it might be. I have the perfect name for you. I get why they only let you Dynamax in the gym battles, and then also the max raids. Because imagine, like, you're like some random little kid, and then you just see some other random person's Pokemon grow to the size of a skyscraper and use a 90 base power move on your Pokemon that's like a level 5. That was not good. Oh. That need a Focus Sash. Thunderbolt. Max Flare. Thank you so much for all the art. These are all so good. Thank you so much. That is not good. Are you using Quick Attack? Max Flare. I don't think this should set up a shield, but it might. Gyro Ball. Okay, yeah, and then Max Flare. Okay, this... Yes! Catch. Peter was caught. Yes. Oh, it's a female one. What should I name her? I'm trying to think, and I cannot think of any, like, female birds. The only name I can think of is, like, Marlet from Undertale Yellow. Wait, uppercase. Actually, I'm gonna name it Pigeon. That's funny. Thank you so much for the art. All of this is so good. Thank you so much. Wait, I might actually have that as a reaction on this. I might. I don't yet. Pigeon. Pigeon. But actually, I might be able to already evolve her, Slip Talk Swift. Only level 18. Okay, that is already over-leveled. I do think if I use some of these on Albert, he might evolve. I think he evolves at level 10. Yes! Albert's evolving into Einstein. Oh, he's already Psychic type. Oh, actually, this is gonna be really good for, the first gym. And then, because this is the... Oh. Wow, really use the right stick to control the camera? He did become a D20. How do I... Oh yeah, I have to go around. I'm I think it's like a 2% chance, but in the area right after Milo's gym, you can get a Ninkata, which if I didn't get a Shedinja, that would be very cool. Shedinja's like simultaneously really good and really bad. If they have like any super effective moves, he's terrible, but if they don't, then you just kind of automatically win. It's like, on one hand, I want to shake the tree to get berries, but also, I don't want like a level 25 Pokemon to just spawn. I forgot that, I'm pretty sure in the beginning bit, there's like a person you can talk to, and she just teleports you over here. I wish they could move the camera down slightly so you can look up. I wish that worked. I remember hearing something is like if you bought the bundle version of the game. Ooh, Ghastly. Yeah, I'll get Ghastly. I'll get Ghastly. I quite like Ghastly. Oh no, I don't. Ready to battle. I don't have the online pass on this account, but I can put him on an account where I have an online pass, and then... is that shiny? I can't tell if it's shiny or if it's just the shading. Dynamax and then Ember. If he's shiny, that would be so cool. He's gonna be very good because this is Sword, so he's gonna be really good against the. I'm trying to think if there's any. Oh yeah, he's poison, so it'll be good against Milo too. He also currently... Oh no, that was Phantasm. I thought that was Max Darkness. It's hard, because like I'm trying to name all the Pokemon. And I'm trying to think of names like ghosts. The only one I can think of is like maybe Napstablook, also from Undertale. Eventually, one of these days, I'm gonna stream Undertale. It's like one of my favorite games. Oh! Oh! Crap! I might die! I might die. This is not good. Wait, is that the wrong... No, it's not good. I might die. Yeah, yeah, I'll name him Casper. He should die this turn if no one else dies before they can attack him. Or if I land a crit. That was not a crit, but that might kill. Oh yeah, it's poison. He's good against fairy type gym leader, Opal. light kill? Well, that's actually quite good. If he were to attack me now, I'd probably die. Ah, it's so close. Oh, he died to burn, I think. Catch. Gengar is like one of my favorite Pokemon. Now to see if he's shiny. Ah, he's not. Yes. P-E-R. Ooh, Galele. I will not be fighting you. I don't feel like dying. If there's something else cool in this raid, then I'm probably gonna catch it. They should make like the whole Gengar's line shinies more like a Mega Gengar. Because it looks really cool white, but they just kind of made him desaturated. I do not need a Bunnelby. I don't want a note. Into Motostoke. And sometimes it has like some of the best music for towns. Thank you so much. More art. The whole next stream is gonna be so much art. Thank you so much. I want to say there's a Pokeball in the trash can over there. Actually, I should probably heal, actually. And also, this lets me make a league card. Do I get to gamble? I think this is when I get access to the lottery. I might be able to gamble now. There's a good chance I get to gamble. I think now I should have access to everything. Why don't they let me gamble? I just want to do the lottery. I guess I'll make a card. The background. I'll go with this one. Actually, I like this one. I like the gears. That. Maybe that. I do kind of like that. Perfect. Wait, actually, can I just make the best league card ever? Keep that. this is perfect. Wait, am I healed? I am not. Ghastly is at 1 HP. I think also Pigeon's HP would also be 0. So far I have actually quite the balanced team. I was not expecting that. So wait, what type should I get next? I think probably like a grass type? I don't think of any like dual type I could also get Galarian Farfetch. Yo, the haircut place. Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Well, later, I'm going to swing by the shop while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? But, there should be a Pokeball here. Which, who's throwing Pokeballs in the trash? So, it respawns every day. Then there's also the high-tech earbud guy. I don't know why they made the sound controls an option. Or, like, you have to... an item, I mean. Definitely not. Okay, maybe that one. I think probably medium and wavy. And then, do they have purple? Do they not have purple? If I were to get an Eevee, I would probably... probably Leafeon, or maybe Sylveon, or Espeon. Wait, no, I already have Dottler for Espeon. So probably either Leafeon or Sylveon. I think the closest is that, but I'll go with blue. And then change the eye color. Makeup. They should have purple eyes. That's good. I guess that would also be blue. And yes, purple. So do I go with purple? Stars, hearts, burning passion, lack of a soul, or multicolor? The purple's actually quite exact for the color of my eyes. I'll go with purple. Yes. Yes, update it. And then there's also should be a... yeah, there is, okay. Which match is the closest? I already have like a shirt for the color, but that one is quite... ooh, I do like that. Looks like a poison type. Yeah, that one. I'll go with that one. These look like pajama pants. Sucks. Oh, wait, do they? Oh, they don't. Ooh, I do quite like these. No hat. And then, no glass. Oh, wait, at the stadium, I don't think you can get them in the big stadiums, but in the, smaller stadiums, I know you can get, like, the, specific, like, gym-type ones. High-tech earbuds. I think this is like the only game I've ever heard of where you can miss the sound controls. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me up on the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Nexie, alright. One look tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might also be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner. I think the only character I've ever heard of that is equal to Leon's lack of directions is like maybe Zoro. I feel like they get equally as lost. Can I just leave? Wait, can I just leave? He made it too. Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Yo! That looks really good. I love all of them. They all look really good. My mom, your mom, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't even nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Dexy, it's time for the world to learn our names. When you take a look at the place is packing with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. I find it funny how you can just tell who the main characters are. Because you have, like, people all wearing white and then bright pink or magenta. Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, you need to see your endorsement, please. I remember the first time I played this, that, I thought that the, like, number for the back of your shirt, because I didn't read any of the text, and I thought that they were trying to put in your credit card information. So I just never did the gym challenge. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. There you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform. What number should it be? 5 viewers! The most ever! Yeah, I'll do it after the stream. 5 viewers, 4 views, and 0 chat rate. Number 508, is it? Very well. And yeah, please wear this challenge brand at all the time to identify yourself as a gym challenger. Even this league chairman, this is the league chairman for you. Even booked us a hotel. I'm off to check out our fancy digs. Wait, I don't have an electric tie. I might I think about it, if I were to get an EV, I might evolve it into Jolteon, because electric is pretty good. Is there any electric grass types? Oh, Hisuian Voltorb. I don't think there's any that you can get in this game, though. It must be Challenger Dexy. The Badoo drop-in is down this way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. Challenger Dexy, we have a ride at the Badoo drop-in. Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. I forget, do we have to... I think here we have to battle Team Yell. Yeah. Hey, it looked like you both got yourselves registered. Oh, hey, Sonia. What are you doing at the hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be here in the Stumbling World. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyways. What's this then? And this is a this is a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend. Right, real quick if you fancy. The short version. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, but wearing a sword and a shield. It's like the game. It's a reference to itself. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. Huh, I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. With plenty to research though, Sonia. Black storms in thanks. I'll muddle through it somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Every time I see the fan art or the art, it is so good. Especially for saying especially the full body ones. I'm terrible at drawing legs. Is I get like halfway down and then you can't see that. That's why on my wait, crap, no, go back. There. That's why on my model you can't see the legs. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. And we're looking out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about any heroes or whatnot, we'll tell you. We came all the way out to this big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yellow's here to help, after all. You're not in for a battle if you want to stop, or you're in for a battle if you want to stop us. Didn't we tell you, mate? If you get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's is all about helping everyone, helping one very special gym trainer to win the gym challenge. That's it. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you're gonna help us. Make some noise. How are these guys not been, like, arrested for, like, disturbing the peace? Ember. any Pokemon with fighting type moves. So currently, I think I have like a very good team. I would need like probably like a fighting type, a grass type, or an electric type. Ember again. Critical hit. I should probably be like using Pokemon other than just Mirko. Oi, give me a break here. Team Yell, got revenge for me, would ya? Of course, I've got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? I think for these guys, you specifically have to do a British accent, because they do talk very Britishly. Ember again. It's hard, because, like, for Albert, he's dark, or a bug type, which is good against dark, but he's also a psychic type, which is weak to it. So I think they would hit him for neutral, but also I think his only move is like Bug Buzz, which is base 20 power, I want to say. So I don't know how good that would be. You defeated the gym. I must have gotten a bit carried away, being in this swanky hotel and all. Sort of forgetting your way. Oh man, the swanky, sophisticated air in here had me off my game. I couldn't keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? How do you think you can get ahead of me that easily? I need to get some training in, so... here, I'll even heal your up... Ah! I'll even heal up your Pokemon. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym's challengers, and the one who's gonna be the next champion. Now let's have us a nice 2-on-2. I can already hear my voice coming. The only sound you'll be making is whimpering of defeat. We're challenged by the Team Yell Grunt and the Team Yell Grunt. Do I have any Pokemon with fighting type moves? Oh, he's Struggle Bug, which is 50. That is actually kind of good. I'm gonna switch in Albert. He needs some levels. I think... what level does he fully evolve at? I want to say it's like level either 15, 20, or 30. Oh, that goes for... oh, nice. Quick attack. Ah, that also hits me. Ah, special attack fell. Nice. I do want to say that is weaker though than Mirko's damage. Oh, double kick! Heck yeah! I guess growl. Then I guess it would actually probably be faster just to use Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug again. Oh, I have Reflect. That might be useful later. Defense Curl. Bowser leveled up. But doesn't he eventually learn Crunch, I think? Crunch is a pretty good move. I guess it was defeat that I had coming. I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marnie. Nothing, we just was... I know, you're all terribly curious about the other gym challenges, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them, they're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot, back home with you now. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all and all that they tend to get a bit shirty with me. Other gym challenges. So if they caught you in trouble. So you're a gym challenger too. Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of your own fans to call your own. I think this heals my Pokemon, I'm not sure though. Next morning. Morning? So this is it. Now my legends really began. Oh! That looks so good. Thank you so much for the art. These are all so good. Watch out, Dexy. I'll beat you to Moto Stoke Stadium. Thank you so much. These are all so good. Gym Challengers, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Pretty sure this is the bit where it shows everyone but Pierce. Technically now should be 5:10. I've gotten 2 more views. You look sharp as a pin, and that's 5:08 there's really is the number for you. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone's gathered here, everyone watching from home, all waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region's Gym Challenge will commence. Yes, the Gym Challenges. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather all the 8 badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym challengers to show themselves. The gym leaders, not challengers. The fighting farmer hears the grass-type expert Milo. The raging wave is the master of water, Nessa. The ever-burning man of fire. Here comes fire-type veteran Kabu. The Galar karate prodigy. Nobody better mess with the fighting-type trainer Bede. The master of fantastic theta. The charming fairy-type user Opal. The hard rock crusher. Please welcome the rock-type master Gordy. And last but not least, the tamer of dragons. It's Raihan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone, there really is no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You've made it at least, Hop, and you too, Dexy. Sorry the 2 trainers are champion endorsed himself. Welcome, it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know? Very good indeed. This means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an expert opportunity to show off our Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there's some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to both of you. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, too. You've both only just started your paths as trainers. If you want to win, you'll need to do more than just train your Pokemon, you know? You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, Dexy. You know the gym challenge has a set order that you need to visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Turffield, and to get there, we'll need to head to Route 3. Challenger Jexy, I am the chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. A gift, such a wonderful thing. Such a wonderful thing from the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me. The gift is access to the flying taxi. They allow you to, in the word fly. Call a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. If it's alright with you, I read a segment from the Flying Taxis user manual. I don't care. When traveling to a new place, it's best to get there on your own two legs, don't you think? I wish they gave you the bike earlier. Yo! More art! Thank you so much! These are all so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. Hey, PC Plug FN. Hey. Delel. The second ever chatter. 6 current viewers. The most I've ever had. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Blue. So I've Devil Kick now, so I should be able to defeat Will in like 2 turns, maybe? Devil Kick. Typical. Should have known you've mastered the type matchups. Do you have any other games? Yeah, I do. I'll show you real quick. Got Tamagotchi Life, Smash Bros, Mario Maker, one of each mainline Pokemon game on here. Katamari, Mario Wonder, Super Chick-fil-A, which I do intend on playing eventually. Cuphead, Miitopia, Splatoon 3, Legends Arceus, Undertale, and Deltarune. If there's any of those that you want me to play in the future, I will be taking recommendations. Devil Kick. Oh, I also have, what else do I have? Minecraft as well. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Blue. Wait. Okay, wait, it's me, Wesley. Are you saying that the one that I've known for a while, is it you? Wait a second, can I do know a Wesley. Ember. Thank you so much for typing in the chat, it really helps. Yeah, I can, yeah, do that. Use Ember again. If it is, Bowser leveled up. Backed into a corner. You got it all wrong, mate. I'm just making my team better for victory. Ember. Holy! Yo! Oh, it's been so long. Oh. I just did. Oh, holy crap! Yeah, that would be great. Yo! I remember playing Minecraft. That was... that was so good. Holy crap. Yeah, wait. Well, wait, once I, oh wait, you have Pokemon, Sword or Shield, right? I don't have the online on this account. But in the future, yeah, definitely. Oh, it's been... Oh, holy crap. Crap. I got distracted. I guess, no, I guess Pigeon. Pigeon's good. Arrow cutter. Okay, wait. In a future stream, Minecraft. Oh, I remember playing Minecraft. Just what I expected from my rival. You know what? I've even given you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in the battle. You put a league card in your album. Our gym challenge starts right now, from here in Motostoke. Although the first gym leader we'll have to challenge is in the town far from here. So you better believe I'm going to keep up winning my way to the champions match. Hello, Gather. Meet your next champion from the sleepy town of Postwick. It's me, Hop. Ooh, what Pokemon should I catch here? I could... I'm gonna look in the grass. Oh, crap. Sure, 6 again. I'll catch one of you. Oh, it's quite high level. Should probably heal up first, actually. I didn't even think about that. Ah, crap, didn't catch. I might be able to... Do I have any other attacking moves other than Poke? Crap. Go with that, it should work. Lick. Okay, I'm good. Water gun shouldn't kill. Should bring it down to, like, half health? Well, I guess, like, 1/4 health, I think? Yes, okay, that's good. Catch. No, not that. Crap. I might have to just kill it. I don't know if I'm able to catch it. Never mind, that worked. I guess that's my last team member. What should I name her? Hmm. Hmm. I honestly don't know. I could just name it Raccoon. Ooh, check. I do like the name Checkers. I'll name it. Oh, wait, crap. I'll name it that, yeah. Checkers. And that is the full team, with the only type of overlap being normal, which that is pretty normal. Yeah, we're gonna have to I can go back and not die. Crap, don't hit me. Oh, do you heal? Yes, heal. Okay, go back to where I was before. So we're almost to Milo. Oh crap! That it was just Renter. Around you. I think you can dodge her if you. Crap. I do not need a mud break right now. I should be able to. Oh, moves. And this. Wait a second. How shouldn't? Oh, he went on a. Shouldn't Pigeon be evolved by now? It's like level what, like 18? Although he is a Gen 5 Pokemon, so they do evolve quite late. Escape rope, nice. Okay, I think. Yeah, so like once I get like right before the cave, I'm gonna end stream for today, because it's been quite long. How long has it been? It's been like 2.5 hours. So then the next stream I do, he has Flash Fire, I think. But then the next stream that I do will have both Milo and Nessa, and then from there on I should do roughly one gym leader every stream. Which is more attack? I think, well, Gust is more accurate, so I'll go with that. blast again, and then that should kill. Does any... Oh, it does... I think by the end of this, Miracle should evolve, because I think she evolves at either level 4... somewhere between 14 and 16. But I'm not sure which. That was a crit. Then Gust again. Light Stream. Gust. And this should kill, right? How are you still alive? If I go first, it should kill. Yeah, it's dead, okay. What's this do? Wishes its grudge on the last 2 years. Oh, that is actually kind of good. I think currently that's the least good. Oh wait, I'm gonna get this Pokeball real quick. Super Potion. Okay, so that is going to be the end for the first stream. Like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I will try to be streaming every week, if not multiple times a week. And goodbye.